You've heard all of us real estate agents talk about it. Low inventory, there are no homes on the market. Let's talk about it today, what that means for you. To get an idea of what this low inventory means for all of you homeowners out there, we need to go back and look at the history. So what I did is I recently pulled the stats for pre-pandemic sales here in the Holland, Zeeland, and surrounding areas to really just highlight what this low inventory means and kind of where we were before, so you can get a feel for that difference. In January of 2022, we were sitting at 104 active listings, and that was also the amount of new listings that we had come on the market. So pretty much everything that came on the market sold within that month. In the 5 years pre-pandemic, 2016, 17, 18, 19, and then 2020, the year the pandemic started, we are seeing vastly different numbers now compared to then. The most astonishing of these numbers is the active listings. Pre-pandemic, I averaged those 5 years before, and we were sitting at 463 active listings in the January of each of those years. Right now, I just told you we're at 104. That is a 77% decrease in the amount of homes on the market. For buyers, this means that there are so many less homes to look at, so you hear a lot about buyers being frustrated. And for sellers, this is what is driving them getting top dollar and amazing terms when they sell. The lower the inventory goes, the higher the prices go, and the better terms you get. It's really basic supply and demand. Remember econ in high school? That's what we're seeing here. Now, in January of each year, we do tend to see less new listings come on. This is not a pandemic thing. This happened pre-pandemic. In the average of those 5 years before, we were seeing about 157 new listings hit the market every January. This year again, we saw 104. So with new listings, we are sitting around 33% lower than we have on average years pre-pandemic. So as you can tell, we are just not seeing the number of homes that we would typically see come on the market. If this continues throughout the year, which we're predicting that we will continue to see lower than average numbers of new listings come on, that is what's going to keep us in this low inventory state. As a home seller, this is great news for you. It means throughout this year, you can expect to continue to see great prices and great terms if you go to sell. You are sitting on massive amounts of equity. We're not gonna go into where the prices have gone, but I can tell you, I bet your home is worth more than you even think it is right now. So if you've had any thoughts of selling or even just want to have a better idea of your own equity position, I would love to chat with you and go over the numbers and how it applies to your actual home. This year, we are expecting to see that discrepancy between new listings, the average of the last few years, and current to close the gap a little. We are expecting to see more homes hit the market as interest rates rise. So really, for sellers, this is an opportune time to take advantage of the market because we don't know what the future holds. As interest rates rise, is that going to have buyers pull back? Only time will tell. So reach out today if you want to talk about your equity position and what that means for you.